Hi guys, it's an afternoon story time on my lunch. Just took this little one to the mailbox, went for a little walk. Okay, today, I love it. I love coming up with different ideas for you guys. So my biggest thing is sales. This is something that was a huge block with me. I didn't want to tell people I was selling. I didn't want them to think like, oh my gosh, here she comes. What is she going to try and sell me, right? But this is something in the mind, okay? Something you need to remember is we have been selling since we were born, okay? Prime example, our kids, for those who have kids, they sell us on, hey Lisa, they sell us on stuff at the dollar store when we go out. They always talk me into something. I will. Today is good. Today I feel like, yes. So I went from hating to sell, to I didn't want people to know, and now I love it. And something that my mentor said is, if people don't know you do it, they can't buy from you. So hey Rebecca, all my girls are on here. But we've been selling our whole lives. Like, guys, I had to sell her to my husband because so I bought her. I bought her and I brought her home. I didn't even tell him. But I had been planting the seeds. Our kids, the whole dating process, you're kind of selling yourself, right? And yes, I am so excited to sell now. I would just want to scream it from the rooftops and because the right people will come. Your right people who are aligned to you at that moment will purchase from you. I had a friend of mine go on I don't sell this. I don't want to push it, but it's we have gotten in our heads about, and I did a lot of work on this, was when someone would come and knock on the door, we would hide. We wouldn't answer it. We'd peek out the window and be like, oh my God, or telemarketers, right? In our mind, that's how selling is, but it's not, right? My husband, he has a golf membership. He sells it to me every single year. He sells me on his golf membership. Hey. What else? Any purchases, really. He tries to sell me, and I'm the same way. I'm like, okay, but I do need this. Or when you go to a restaurant and you love that restaurant and you tell all your friends, you're selling that restaurant. And in network marketing or selling courses, you are able to earn an income from that. So let's say I sell an oil to someone, I get a percentage of that. When I go to a restaurant and I recommend it, they don't say, hey, here's 20%, thank you for sending someone, right? But we do this, parents, kids, husbands, wives, we all sell. It's natural, right? So just be okay with it and own it. And if you have a product that you think will help people and you love it, the most important thing is if you love it. Because if you don't love it, if I can sell you, me selling you golf, I wouldn't be a very good salesperson because I see my husband, he loves it, but I don't see the point. But he loves it and that's his thing, right? So if you have something that you love, prime example. So my husband was years ago, he couldn't talk to anybody. He was always nervous. Put him in front of a Ford Mustang, 1987 to 1993. He will become your best friend and you guys know each other and you will hit it off. And I'm like, how is that the same person? It's because when you love something, you love it and you can talk about it easily. And hey, Ella. And so guys, we are all meant to sell, or we all sell, not meant to sell, but we all do. It can be from what's for dinner, trying to feed our kids. Guys, we sell our kids on everything, right? If you eat this, we'll be able to do this. Or if you clean up this, you guys can go in the pool. Or there's so many things. And I'm going to list some examples, but change your mindset. Think of it different. We all sell. You've been selling since you were a baby. So deep breath. If you love it, sell it. Magic will happen. I'm going to offer you some tips down below. Bye, guys.